Welcome back to Box Lacrosse Breakdown. Everybody, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Today we're going to be counting down 10 terms you need to know as a box lacrosse defender. Without any further ado, let's jump into it. At number 10, we have the switch, and this is something that you're going to have to be doing quite a bit when you're playing box lacrosse. Let's pay close attention to these two defenders here. And a switch is a term that is used for defenders to communicate to one another on who is guarding who. So you can see that defender there just points to the ball carrier and tells his adjacent defender to take him. And then there's one more switch that's going to happen right here as this pick is set in the two-man game. Both of these defenders, again, switch who they are guarding. That, in its essence, is a switch. Definitely an important term to know in lacrosse. At number 9, we have the opposite of a switch. It's called staying or fighting through. So watch this arrow defender. He's going to switch here and then fight through and stay on the ball carrier here. So yes, that defender did do both. He switched and he fought through, but definitely a good example of it. And then here's another example of fighting through where we literally knock over the offensive player setting the pick, but still a legal play regardless. At number 8, we have showing help and support and sliding. So the first clip, watch this defender in the middle. He basically comes over and shows help and supports the defender that was guarding the ball carrier. That's an example of that. And then we have a slide, which is essentially just leaving the player that you're guarding to go stop the ball carrier, which this defender in the middle does perfectly with that massive hit we just saw. That is a perfect example of sliding. And then in this clip, we see a bunch of players offering help and support and also slides happening simultaneously. It's a great example of help, defense, and sliding. Number 7, we have the double. So watch this defender leave the player that he was guarding to go force a turnover on the ball carrier. And then watch it happen again here. It's something that high pressure defenses love. At number 6, we have the open. Watch this circled defender here. He's going to open up to the pick and hug the picker, essentially, pull him into him, and then stop that two-man game from happening. It basically just helps you stop getting picked off by offensive players setting picks. And now at number 5, we have what's called passing. And no, I don't mean passing like from one person to another. Watch these 3 defenders here and then watch this circled player on offense. See how they all pass him through that line of defenders there? Let's watch it one more time. See the first pass there, another pass, something you have to do off ball all the time. At number 4, we have what's called the rollout, something that's used all the time to defend pick and rolls. So watch Latrell Harris do that again one more time. Instead of getting picked off by this picker, he rolls out and basically makes the pick ineffective. At number 3, you'll hear this all the time. It's called getting to hands and pressuring. So essentially, you just want to be a nuisance to whoever is carrying the ball. And to be a nuisance, you basically just want to stay on their hands, slash them, cross-check them, do whatever you can to make them uncomfortable. Number 2, we have the muck. You'll see teams do this all the time. Instead of picking this ball up late in the shot clock, potentially giving the offense a free reset, we wait for the shot clock to expire and then pick it up. And at number 1, we have over top and underneath. You'll hear this all the time. Don't get beat over top or underneath. Watch this defender. His job as the highest on-ball defender is to not get beat over top and force this offensive player down into the corner into his help and support, which is the lowest defender on the on-ball side. So watch what happens. He forces him downward, and now conversely, this defender, his job is to not get beat underneath because we don't have any help there, right? We want to force him back over top into our help, which was the original topmost defender there. That's it for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please check the comments if you want more detailed descriptions of the terms. But as always, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.